Mother of God, I'm not dropping frames. Mother of God, I'm streaming!
It's alive!
I have a stream! Oh shit, I need...
Stream.
Oh shit, I need to
Alright, it's
change my...
alive and his stream's in constant pain.
Yes, I also need to now change my thing to actually say streaming instead of the shit show situation.
The number of people who spawn the missile destroyers now in Naval and actually try to missile people. Like, those are not anti-ship missiles, they're anti-aircraft missiles.
Oh shit.
Where as they are, you're hitting with a force of like maybe a low-grade 5-inch shell. Like it's cruisers. You might as well be hitting them with a frisbee.
I need to do my normal thing. Where is my... Where is my... Cat, you happen to know where my,
Have a good time with your family.
make sure that's off. Do you happen to know, Cat, where my, pre-built copy and paste for this is? Is it in mod chat? Or is it head admin?
What, copy and paster? What do you mean?
There it is. I had made a custom copy and paste thing. It's in the head of mod admin, so I don't even think you could have seen it. But
Oh, okay.
it's a copy and paste thing, so I can just, when I start streaming, I can just literally copy and paste it. Basically saying, here's the Discord if you want to join for the chaos. Pin that. Fox has already redeemed another hydrate.
You should drink water.
What do you think I'm going to be doing in 2 seconds once I figure my brain out in longer than 2 seconds?
I know, it's just funny to
I still enjoy that Fox managed to redeem a hydrate during my technical difficulties right as I stopped the stream previous. Why are we counting, Fox?
Escaping, impossible.
Why are we counting? Alright. Make sure I don't have audio coming from my phone or else I'll hear triple of me. Alright,
Okay, don't know why you started to pick a fight with me, but you did, and you're stupid.
Fox, I'm going to bap you in, April. I'm drinking.
Ah.
Yeah. Anyway, where was I? What was I going to say? Who is fucking drag racing outside? Sounds like fucking Need for Speed Carbon.
A fantastic game, and you love.
Anyway, what was I going to say? Alright,
You know, if you hadn't given yourself one of the hardest possible challenges you could have.
I still enjoyed it.
You
Even
might have
with...
enjoyed it better if you gave yourself a better car.
True, but I enjoyed my challenge. Anyway, what was I going to say?
So when are you going to stream a playthrough of it?
Don't know.
I like how you didn't immediately reject the idea. You just put that in the folder like, later.
What? Fucking God, Fox. Oh my God, you almost need to be in the stream and just see what Fox is posting. Anyway, before I forget the fuck I was supposed to be saying, welcome to Planet Zoo. I'll be right back. I'm getting a freaking phone call now.
Love that. Uh,
Alright, I'm back. And what the fuck did I miss? Don't ask me why it looks like a golf course, Fox. It's because that's what the sculpted or random generation for audio for ground is. Also,
Give him a sec. He's making a mini golf course soon.
and the zoo. Oh god. Anyway, now that I'm back from having 7 million things all unfold at once, varying from me realizing I forgot to take the laundry out of the dryer into out the washer into the dryer, and then a phone call immediately. So the plan of this run is as follows: it's a challenge of sorts in which the goal is to try to make a zoo that I don't like these already. Oh no. Okay, do we have a better one? Okay, that relatively got money back for the moment. Right, it's to create a zoo that passes inspections and then gets access to the various species survival programs. Basically, we are to try to make a zoo that basically Fish and Wildlife will accept into working with, trying to like bring back. For example, in this set we have the red. In this mod set right now, I have red wolves, as well as Florida Panthers and some hard wolves. Florida Panthers. I don't think Florida Panthers yet have a survival plan yet. Okay, that's good enough at this point. I don't think they've been given a species survival program. I might be wrong. If I am, I apologize because I kind of vouch myself. Vouch? I'd like words, but my words don't work, funny man. Alright, let's filter. Oh wait, I can't do that because I have research on, don't I? Yeah, I don't have any of those available yet. So we'll do Zookeeper Hut Small. Okay, I need a research center. Staff room for obvious reasons. Oh god, that's a lot larger than I thought it was going to be. Trade center, because if I don't have that, I can't get animals. That's surgery. Oh. Spinny building! Spinny building, oh god. Quarantine. It's the workshop I don't have yet. That mostly works. What's off-center on this White Fox? Which building of my 7 off-centered buildings? I'm aware that all these buildings are off-centered. Because I can't build a tank thing correctly. The trade center that I had originally kind of put off center because I expected I was putting another building right here. Or this one. I really don't, but that's also because I can't determine this shenaniganry. Of course, the entire freaking building is a freaking combination. There, happy, hun? Alright, now let's see here. Go to this one. I am not allowed to touch. Okay, so let's see here. I'm allowed to touch anything in this category or that category at start. Got it. Could grab an Aardwolf. Any suggestions on what we should... Grr. Raccoon dog. I need something to be something small initially. Ooh. Could do a wire monitor. Oh god, what?
Do yard work.
Alright, natural habitat. Okay, we need 2 of them. So we need a 390 meters squared. Don't need water, need that temperature, need at least grade 2. We don't know what else they need. Ah, yes, they can work with the odd wolf and the meerkat. Lovely. Okay. Anyway, zoo staff. We need at least 1 caretaker. We're not going to talk about the flying caretakers at the moment. We need at least 1 keeper for now, and we need 1 mechanic and a vet. Okay. Now we need to... fucking hate this game sometimes. What do you mean no fucking... Okay, create a work zone. Okay. Why are we tossing the aardvarks? Also, why did that just suddenly grow 7 times in size? We have a shelter. Have a stick. Have a stick. Yeah. Alright, go to this. Vet research. Alright. Alright, let's do some work on you so that we can find out more about that. Mechanic research.
Did Fox delete his own message?
Yes.
It's just me again. Just he managed to leave my moderator. I'm like, isn't he the only moderator?
Yes. Player. A lot of squares.
Hey, the universe is surprisingly a number of triangles and squares.
Well, that's literally the person's name. It's just the blank squares.
Oh.
Yeah.
Enough.
The visiting player is unknown character, unknown character, unknown character, unknown character, unknown character.
I don't know if that's intentional.
Yeah, yeah, I wonder if everyone likes the aardvarks right now. It's almost as if it's the only thing I have on exhibit right now.
You have an F-111?
What? I'm going to kill you, sir.
You have to hydrate again.
Again? I'm like, again?
Yes, so the F-111 is called the Aardvark.
I'm aware. But again? Please. Alright, what exhibit ammo shall I add? Or what exhibit ammo am I allowed to add, actually? I can definitely add American bullfrogs, I think. I don't think they're marked as sign that I'm not allowed to have by the FWC as a zoo. Are they? Fuck it. You and you. I don't like you, but still. Go. Yeah. I'm working on it, game! Fuck off!
I get to make him.
God damn it!
Woo.
Shit! Why are you stressed?
You're gonna get water poisoning at this rate. It's so cheap and spammable.
Also, right now it's Coke because I don't have any water at the house.
See, that's not in the spirit of the message. It says hydrate, not dehydrate.
I'm not going to make my comment here because I could. Anyway, the aardvarks are, why are y'all... Okay, yeah, no, that's exhibit. That would explain it, but zoo. Fucking hell. Damn it. Need to work. Why are we building... Okay. Work zones. Edit. Thank you, bitch. Thank you. Now, click on this. Go to Exhibit 1. I don't fucking like that. Okay. I can't even fucking do anything with it. Right. Okay, you're at least relatively in your humidity area. I'll raise your humidity just a bit. Okay, nope, not that one. Oh my god. Cool. They added more shit I can do with these. Cool. We need more vets. Hire another vet. Fucking hell! Alright, I need to do something. What else can I do to make y'all not stressed? I should not have chosen Aardvark. Because the Aardvark doesn't like me. Do y'all do burrows? Maybe they do burrows. Maybe. We'll give them another heart shelter. Alright, what else can I add?
You doing all your hydrates?
I'm working on it.
You're gonna need more fluids.
I have an entire fucking 7-liter over here.
It will last.
Okay. Oh, thank God it's Aardvark. We can actually add shit to it now. Okay. Aardvarks, tell me, what do you like as an enrichment? Give me enrichment items. Ah, you like barrels. Got it. Have some barrels.
I don't know either, Fox. He's saying things.
It is like 2, 4. It's about 3 2-liters and then a 1.5 liter.
Again, I reiterate his statement. What the fuck is a 7-liter?
It is technically 3 2-liters and a 1.5. In other words, it's 3 2-liter bottles next to me and a 2.5-liter bottle.
To be clear, the concept is not eluding us of the size. The concept eluding us is what the hell is a 7 I've never even heard of such a thing.
It is no. It literally is just me giving it a name for the fact I just got 3 2-liters in a 1.5-liter bottle. That, yeah, that is all it is. It's just me saying 7-liter because I just got a bunch of bottles of stuff.
I've been lied to.
I realize this. I apologize. Oh God! There's crime unfolding in my zoo.
Yes.
I do not enjoy getting flashbanged by the spider.
I don't enjoy being told 7-liter when you have multiple bottles, not just one. You lied to us.
I'll be quiet then.
Can't run away now.
Technically, I could. Oh. Okay, they're slightly happier. What animal do I want to add next? How are the aardvarks breaking out? I don't think they're breaking out. Right, Hey, look, a Bojack's. Right, what else can I add here? Could add goats. An alligator. 7 months before the Spectre arrives. No. God. Alright, I guess let's add some alligators, I guess.
I'm here.
Welcome
Yes.
back.
I've always been here.
Am I even... Okay.
No, we're not. I can put that program on standby for the meantime. Work on that another time later.
Huh, he's back.
What's going on?
Tom Scott's back.
Oh. Oh
I
God!
already saw that today. Yeah, it was this morning.
Yeah.
I don't really care. I never watched him. It wasn't really important to me. He was just like a really, really big mainstream like YouTuber who had that one viral video or 2 viral videos
Oh no,
about
he's
the
in a
sending
few.
bread to space and the sending bread to space and something else.
Bread to Space, I think, was the one that got him wider recognition.
That's the
but he
viral
was
one.
already he was already popular before that. Like he was already
yeah.
a multi-million sub channel.
Yep. I went on his channel
was
this
just-
morning and I saw the video and then I also clicked through the popular and
Yeah.
oldest videos. That's how I found out.
Yeah, the bread thing was just a thing that kind of weirdly punched out of his niche. It was a big niche, but it was a niche for 20-something-year-olds more than it was kids. Kids kind of
Yeah.
came in because of the bread. Because
Yeah.
they're fucking pathetic and they have nothing better to do than watch bread videos.
Yeah, and this video has 74 million views, which like uses the title to like tell you how many views have actually viewed it.
Yeah, he wrote a line of code that every like so and so often would update it using an API, and the whole point of the video was he had no idea how long that automated script would last. You know, he was like, it might be accurate today, it might be inaccurate by tomorrow. It was just a gimmick to be just like, this is a line of code running on a server somewhere that just updates this one thing.
The first video I ever watched from him though was the two jumped in a cymbal fall off a cliff, obviously.
But no, he made good educational content.
But it was just
I don't-
viral videos to me. I didn't really consider him like an educational YouTuber, more like a viral video guy. If I wanted to watch like an
No,
educational
he
YouTuber, I would
made
watch like.
educational content. That was the bulk of his thing.
Did you ever watch fucking Cody's Lab? Cody's Lab?
No.
Oh, that guy's really good too.
No, Tom Scott's big thing was education in two fields. He would talk about technical shit and educate you on that, and the other part of his education was what you would call more the viral content, but it was going to places and things and doing cool things and then talking about it. And a lot of the times, the places he would go and show off had history, technical innovations, or whatnot, and he would talk about
bridge
those.
for the water and stuff like that. Yeah.
So, he did in fact do educational content. It was just a lot of times interlaced with the fact he was going places and actually doing things, not just standing in an office talking about the content like some people do. He actually went to the places he was talking about. Which is the big difference, you know? You can talk about Niagara Falls in your bedroom, or you can actually go there, you know, and talk about it in person. That kind of thing. So, no, bulk of his content was education, though. Whenever there was something to teach, he would teach. Some of the content, like the bread shit, didn't have much to go on other than talking about the more scientific things of expectations and outcome. You know?
I don't like that they're
Yeah,
teleporting. Could
That
my...
was much more of a viral stunt, in a way. Because there wasn't much to learn. People had done that shit before. It was nothing new. It was just something that blew up weirdly for him. I never actually watched that video.
Yeah, a lot of his videos were mostly just like the front page of YouTube, like recommended.
YouTube did push him for a little while. He got algorithm snatched for like a little bit, but not for very long. Either way, though, it's a pretty fantastic channel. The technical difficulties, like podcast show he did, lasted a little longer than anything else.
Yep. I used to watch a lot of Michael Reeves, Nile Red, Cody's Lab, Sabrina Ghiarati, which is like the female scientist who makes funny like contraptions.
Why are all my things... Why?
Or the Mythbusters guy.
Why are you Fuck. I
Don't
look
know,
away
science
for
guy.
2 fucking seconds.
Bill, no, science. Or this one guy who made a gigantic island out of recycled plastic, and then now he lives on it with his own castle. And he also has a gigantic spider walker robot that's like fucking 8 feet tall or 9 feet tall. Fucking huge.
No idea what you're talking about.
No, don't worry about it.
Cat, stop having fever dreams.
I'm not, it's real. I'm subscribed to him, watched him for years.
They should no longer be stressed. They are hidden.
He just doesn't get pushed by the algorithm at all. It doesn't like get viral on YouTube. But I assure you, he's been on YouTube since like the beginning of YouTube.
YouTube's algorithms are BS.
It really is, yeah. Nowadays, the front page of YouTube recommended is basically the equivalent to the newspaper front page. Like everyone like that you know on your friends list has most likely seen all the videos on the front page of YouTube's recommended. You can ask them a couple videos and they'll be like, yeah, I've seen that video.
I mostly ignore it because 90% content creators I do not personally like.
Oh god, now I have
Exactly.
protesters!
I go through my subscriptions tab on the left, or I go through only my notifications specifically. Or I have an RSS feed network on my other server, which has
Mind you,
all
I
the
don't like them because
groups
they tend to be
organized.
shitty people.
Yeah,
Look, if they're from LA, you could basically discount anything they say
100%. Yeah, 100%. I agree.
because they're
I don't
probably
even like fucking
friends with a
LA
fucking
people, dude.
pedophile running his YouTube channel.
Yeah, I fucking
And you
hate LA and
basically
Cali
say that
people,
they're
dude. I'm
friends
fucking way against them. Believe me, I'm not Cali fan.
I probably should ask the previous question if your stream picks up audio we're talking about.
I was gonna make the joke. This video has now been demonetized for
Oh,
conspiring to plan.
it-
Wait. I'm gonna make the joke. I didn't make the joke yet. Hold on.
Eh,
This video has been demonetized for conspiring to slander Tom Scott. I
actually, he wouldn't care.
know he really wouldn't. It's a joke though.
Yeah.
It's satire. Don't take it literally.
Wolf never answered the question though. If anyone can hear what we're saying. Actually, I could just check.
Could the protesters
Yeah.
go away now?
The answer to that is yes. I had a stream audio muted because it's just playing in the background. The answer is yes.
Could the protesters go away now that I've finally figured out how to frickin' fix the situation? Thank you.
Hi, Fox. We probably should not start talking political things.
No, we shouldn't.
Yeah.
Alright, so I need to get some more
That's
income.
just common knowledge when it comes to streaming. Oh my god.
Well, I didn't know if his stream actually did pick up us or not, because, again, I had the stream muted. So
Also, avoid controversial topic.
Everything's
My
controversial.
thing is controversial right now.
Let's talk vaccines.
No.
Hold on. Vaccines, politics,
Apparently
education,
fucking conservation is a problem.
The problem with conservation is deciding what to conserve.
Oh no! It's literally a situation right now that apparently, involving the which I'm going to get a lot more into once I get to roll my dice and find out what species survival plan I'm allowed to oh shit, the inspector's here. Oh god. The inspector's here. Who?
Hi, Fox.
Who? What? Oh, hi. But yeah, once I really need to get like more shit here. Okay, y'all are good, right?
I was gonna say, our conservation efforts have been historically both a mixture of really good and really bad, because there are plenty of species that the only reason that they got nearly wiped out, or in some cases truly did get wiped out, was like overhunting, which, to be fair, is entirely because of humans. But there are plenty of situations where a species got wiped out or is on the verge of being wiped out that has nothing to do with us.
But yeah,
And we're still trying to preserve it, and it's like, you don't understand. Nature's already declared this species, like, dead. You know? Without our intervention. You know?
But yeah, I'm going to get a lot more involved with this situation once I do my roll, especially if I get the Red Wolf, because of the current situation in North Carolina involving that.
What's the other word people call? Wait. Okay, it's almost there.
You explain?
It's like being a skeptic, but
Conservationist?
something else. It's like being a skeptic, but something else. It's with a C-O-M.
Conspiracy theorist?
No, not conspiracy theorist. It's a short word.
And it's supposed to do what?
Controversialist? No.
Conservative?
No.
Ah, yes, it's the
Conservationist?
conservatives!
No. It's
Damn
more
it.
like it's like critique, but more like a dickish way of critique.
A critic?
Close. Getting closer. But it's with a con. Starts with con. I don't know. It'll come to me in a little bit.
Yeah.
All I can think is conservationist.
Re-describe the situation to me, Cat.
Nah, don't worry about it. I'll figure it out.
gonna say
Teleportation.
anyway. There are plenty of species though that humans have like are desperately trying to bring back that nature's already declared a lost cause, and it is seriously a waste of time and effort to try to save a species that will never survive without direct human intervention. In some ways, I understand because certain animals we try to save are status symbols.
Yeah,
Or
but I'm going
historical
to
significance.
get. I'm going to get very much into it once I pass my 2 years worth of inspections and get access to an
Contrarian! Contrarian. Sorry.
I'm not just someone who goes against the grain of like the normal.
Yeah.
That's whatever.
I said it was adjacent. I didn't say it was exactly the same meaning. That's why it worked. That's just how my mind works. Okay? That's why I said don't worry about it.
Your
I
explanation.
was just trying to find the word.
Awful.
My explanation was shit, exactly.
Yes, I
Yeah,
realize my
tell me, I
education
believe
is
that.
not good enough. At least I fucking pass. I'm calling anything greater than 3 a pass. Especially as long as I don't get a red on the habitats. So I'm
No, what I was
good
gonna say
here. I
was,
get one more.
Omega, you're a bit of a skeptic or a contrarian, aren't you?
Skeptic's not a bad thing, especially in the modern day, and not a contrarian.
Okay.
Oh god, the alligators
Yeah.
are about to make.
I only,
Send
I only
help.
mention that. I only mention that because usually when any topic is brought up or some word or something is said, you'll usually start with a and then you go on like a long spiel.
Whenever you bring up a topic, you need someone to be the opposite side of it. And I just like
That's what
playing
I
that
meant
role.
by you're the
because I
contrarian.
like the
You're like the
discussion that
skeptical,
comes out of
over
it.
skeptical contrarian.
A contrarian requires someone to believe the point they're arguing, rather than simply playing defense for an argument for argument's sake.
He basically does what I do, Cat, which is I tend to, if I actually don't have much of a say in the ordeal, he plays devil advocate.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I fucking hate that.
Well, if you don't have a devil advocate in the room, all you end up with is an echo chamber.
Yeah.
You need someone who will willingly put in at least some level
Oh,
of
it's not
effort
that I
in
don't
looking
have a
at the
devil's
opponent's
advocate in
side.
my own mind. It's not that I don't have my own devil's advocate in my own mind. I just don't voice it out. I don't monologue it.
Well, most people don't like a devil's advocate because a devil's advocate is someone who advocates for the opposing position. Which means
Yeah, so I always keep
No
it as an
one
inner
likes
monologue
them.
because exactly that's why I keep it as an inner monologue.
yeah, but you don't get interesting arguments if everyone nods and agrees when you say something.
You also don't get the ability for people to learn if they don't have someone pushing back.
Like, people should not believe everything they're told, even if it's factual. They should do
Oh,
their
I
own
agree.
research.
I agree. I concur.
I am going to say right now this probably is going to become a conversation we're going to have to cut. Because this is getting into that stage of like, this is somehow going to cause something.
Technically, we haven't brought up any particular issue other than in general.
Yes, but it's at least getting within the stage that it could. Which unfortunately results in some places, like, YouTube, kind of getting on you the moment it even filters that direction. Okay.
Nothing we said is in any way illegal,
It's
controversial, or anything. Well, it shouldn't be anyway. It's merely.
yeah, it's like you would think, but it's at least getting close enough that I know there's a chance it's going somehow.
Well, it would if we
Yeah.
started talking the political ramifications, but we're not, so...
Yeah.
Anyone with an education can understand if everyone agrees on something. It isn't always... what's the quote? When does everyone believing something to be true make it right?
Oh, you're quoting, I think it was Mark Twain or some other guy, but the actual quote is something like, not thinking a thing wrong doesn't make it right. Like
I
that.
was more or less paraphrasing a series of quotes because there are a lot of people who said something down the similar thought pattern, which is
Yeah.
just because everyone believes it doesn't make it true.
Yeah, yeah.
I gotta make the joke, Fox. Hey, look at you.
But yeah, you
Yeah.
should never believe something just because everyone says it to be the truth.
Screw it. How much
But
is
to
it?
be fair, when 99.9% of everything says something is true, you're always gonna find the 1% that says it isn't. You know? But the difference is they have no evidence in most cases, or circumstantial or completely irrelevant evidence to the contrary.
Okay, we're going pause remote, go to here. How large of an enclosure do you need? You need that much.
But there's a lot of wisdom that only came about because people said, why is something true? Because everyone believed it. You know?
Oh god, the coyotes are going to get into the bathroom.
No way. But, on the more interesting side, though, yeah. I despise echo chambers as a whole. They're a completely worthless social construct. I can make it go political by saying just a few more words to that statement.
Technically, within some areas, that is already political, just saying it as you have.
What, echo chambers being bad?
Yep.
Then you're a moron.
Welcome to companies.
Echo chambers are the worst thing for anything,
Yeah.
ranging from social progressiveness, economic progressiveness, just interrelational dynamics between people and friends. You know, that's the thing where someone starts insulting someone, and then everyone starts nodding along and agreeing, and no one voices all the good things about a person. That's how you like have a friend who's ostracized by
We'll
a group of
hire
people.
we'll hire a second zookeeper now. And they will both have the same work zone. I will be adjusting the work zone so that we have 2 people. Edit it, we gotta include you now.
Anyway, as I said, I can make it highly political with just a few more words to that statement.
You're not.
In fact, there are several ways I can make it highly controversial in a couple words.
Please don't.
I'm not going to. But to be fair, any statement could be highly controversial
Yeah.
with just a little bit of nudging.
Bap! I've been dragged away by a coyote.
It pretty much sums up most people's, most political things in the modern day is literally, it wasn't a problem, now it is. Why is it a problem? Who the hell knows? Like, the universe operated flawlessly with no problems, and then now it's a problem. There's a good chunk you should question there.
Don't even know if I'm building a proper enclosure for these yotes.
Fox is playing a ball matching game.
What?
it's like the merge thing where you drop things into like a pit and they merge.
Oh,
You know?
got it. I know what he's doing now.
I don't know what that genre is called. Like you got Bejeweled clones, and I'm not sure what the original of this was.
I know what he's doing now.
Yeah. So I don't have the right terminology to refer to it. Gestures helplessly. It's a thing.
Again? Oh god! The aardvarks are actually... Oh god, are they actually doing... Oh god. The aardvarks are in fact trying to break out. And now the people are complaining... Now the people are complaining that the zoo's underpriced. Okay. Okay.
I'm sorry, that's a complaint? It's too cheap?
Yes.
Who has ever complained something is too cheap? Unless they're being skeptical about it.
The people are. Anyway, I'm going to expand the aardvarks.
I want to meet these people and ask what's wrong. Actually, to be fair, I know who complained about things being too cheap. That was the CEOs of the video game industry when Silksong dropped.
Oh god.
Satire! Well, it's not satire, but actually not exactly sure what that is. Maybe just observational statement. It was very funny. $20. Honestly, not my kind of game, but apparently a lot of people like that style of game. Personally, though, I've never been a fan of that kind of game. It's just, eh. Of course, I remember when, what was it? Brawlhalla and those kind of fighter games, Street Fighter-ish games were big and popular, and I hate those too. I mean, the fact that you can get really good at them is cool and all, but, no.
How did that fix it? Apparently the aardvarks are more work than I thought they would be.
I almost asked where Cat went earlier. Apparently his phone died, according to the message you sent me.
Got it. If anything, they're shouting, stressing out the animal.
I find it funny how a lot of big cats are completely harmless and just cuddle. Like, what is it? Cheetahs have social anxiety issues. It's just like, this could kill me. Instead, it chirps like a bird, he's freaking adorable, and they stick it with dogs because dogs make it feel better. It's like me. I miss having a pet.
Okay, yeah, they're shy. Oh, yes! Oh, yes. Where was it? I just saw it, and I had to get a laugh out of it. Age of sexual sterilization. Death. Ah. Oh, God. The... Okay, you're... Okay, welfare's good. Go away! Happy now? Go away! I am working on it. I can't get a freaking break.
Yeah, that's a lot of torpedoes.
Right, we'll raise the prices to $5 an adult. Still think it's too cheap.
It baffles me the concept of like just like a paying standard, everyday customer just going, "You want me to only pay $2 for a zoo visit? That's too cheap.
The
You're underselling
coyote was
yourself. You should raise more."
the coyote was just howling.
Normal game. You get customer bonuses because people are so happy about how good the price is.
Yeah,
This game, you're underselling the animals. You're terrible. Raise
indeed.
the price.
Indeed. You understanding?
I know a lot of zoos the prices are super cheap on because they just want customers.
Yeah. In my case,
Most of their
it's
funding isn't even people.
yeah, and in my case, I'm doing the same thing as Zoo Tampa used to, which was it was cheap to get in because the whole goal was get people in so that they could see the animals.
Yeah, I was gonna say, a lot of zoos make their money by grants and stuff,
Yeah.
government stuff, like conservation efforts, etc., etc.
Yeah,
That's where most of the bulk of their funds come
which the idea for this is that I pretty much started with some funding. I was given some funding to start a zoo, with the fact that I have to deal with inspections every year, and once I pass 2 inspections, I get access to the species survival plan unless I fail one. 2 months. Alright, let's take a look here. Alright, so, animal rating is 2.8-ish stars, conservation rating of half of 1. Guess happiness is 5 out of 5. I'm making profit.
Yeah, most of the time though,
This zoo
the
feels pretty
just
small.
helps augment it.
This zoo is great. This place must be pretty
Also,
awful
gift
to
shops.
attract protesters.
Gift shops are also. The
I
thing where they make a
suppose
lot
the
of money.
view of the coyote from here is fine.
Also, the people that go to a zoo and expect animals to cooperate are just the worst.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I need to do...
Like, it's an animal. It's gonna do what it wants.
Yeah.
It's not a trained circus monkey that's gonna sit there and clap for your amusement and show itself whenever it feels like it. No, as far as it's concerned, there's some annoying person locked it in a box, and then people come to gawk at it. It has no reason to be nice to you.
Exactly.
Just be happy when it's happy.
Yeah.
Because if it's happy, something right's going on. If it's unhappy, there's a problem.
Yep.
Just be happy.
As the
yeah.
sky jumps out of the freaking building. Would you like an apple? I can place an apple on the ground. Facilities without yes, let me forget that I actually had to deal with power. Okay. Set that right there. And then exit. Do this. Do this. Do this. I got brambles. The coyotes are mating now. I must be doing pretty good if all the animals want mate, apparently. Habitat webcam? I can put a webcam in there?
Meet the animal streamer.
What?
Said meet the animal streamer.
Exactly.
Fix the camera.
Yeah, exactly. Who the fuck? I love that they're building up on the freaking this area that I wasn't expecting them to. I was expecting them to take this area, not this. Briefly, the habitat for the alligator became invalid. We're not going to talk about the fact that. Yay. The coyote has attacked a duck. Oh god, Slank has just damaged a Oh god. Alright, well. Alright. Holy shit. There's now 7 spiders in there. Alright. Alright, we have been given permission to get a species survival program. Well then. The roll is still occurring because it's being a nuisance. Why are you now freezing? Oh, that makes sense now that I think about it. I'm an idiot. Please hold. Grab you. I need to grab a cooler here, and then I'll grab a heater over here. Ah, yes. Alright. Well then. What a great first roll. You want to take a guess of what I just got a roll of? What my first species survival plan I've been given access to is?
It's the panda, a creature notorious for not being able to live.
No. It's the species I had planned for a setup for this, but wanted to ensure that I didn't get initially. It's my fucking red wolves.
Ah, yes. Preparatory time, none.
Yeah, I had been trying to wait to have that like as a later storyline thing. But no, game says no. You get it immediately.
You're not entitled to time to prepare.
Here. Okay, which means go down to here. Alright, I need... Holy fucking hell. Okay, we're going to have to do 2 of those. Why are your ears back, Quiana? Ooh. Okay.
Wolf, I don't like this thing. Human.
Alright.
Why? Wolf. I don't know.
Alright, now...
There's nothing more funny than watching an animal growl at an inanimate, completely harmless object like a tree. It's just like, why?
Was there a way to build elevated things here? I am going to hold back on getting some red wolves for now, just because I need to get some additional stuff done. I want to make sure this enclosure is perfect. Why are you low welfare again? What did I do wrong, Aardvark? Why are you stressed? I can't win. These aardvarks hate me. Why did aardvarks hate me? Oh god, now the coyotes are going to have children. And now the coyotes are going to... I love being over here like, and now the coyotes are having children. One moment while I build the freaking elevator to the moon. What facility are y'all queuing? Okay, it's the workshop. Got it. Give me a moment. I'll build you a new one. Why are y'all stressed again? I can't win with the fucking Alakazams. Oh god. The auto-generator. That just... Aww. Oh god! It's two! There's two in the litter. Aww. Aww. Ah, why are they so loud? Okay, now, why are you complaining now? Back to trying to understand the aardvark issues. And now there's protesters. Ah! Alright. I'll be right back. I gotta go deal with the dryer, and then I should be good to continue for another run of the continuation of this. Where did my other shoe go? I shall return. I return.
Welcome back.
As per usual, the freaking aardvarks are the death of me. Oh, yep, and I've been fined because I can't. Yep, after this I am literally just saying, screw it, we are getting rid of it. Oh, and now it's snowing. We'll send them back to the house. And now, of course, the... Why is it snowing in Florida? Why is it snowing in Florida?
The real question is, why not?
I wonder why Habitat 9 was having fucking issues. It's almost as if a fucking snowstorm was fucking occurring. Why are y'all not cleaning the enclosures? Do I have to hire more of you? And now he's snowing again. And now it's snowing again. Yay. Why is it snowing in June? What the hell?
Why is your transporter supposed to be sparking?
Oh, great. Oh shit, I gotta make sure I get the right freaking one now that I think about it. The coyotes are overbreeding again. Oh god, of course that one's been was kept as a pet. Okay.
Did you get a red wolf that's a pet?
Yeah. Waken was oh, not Waken. Hempson was a pet before he got seized.
Wolf. Lazy mouth flick. Rolls over. Like, you're supposed to be wild. No.
That's probably not the best. I just thought about that's technically not the best one.
Wolves are very sassy creatures.
Yeah, well, no, I mean, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I gotta remember that I have to take into theory every time for right now, that every one I get has to be viable for the breeding program and then for any pups of theirs to be released in the wild. Could the tarantulas stop having offspring? Actually, could every animal? Hempstead came in injured already. Mm. Ah, shit, how am I going to do this properly? And that doesn't really correct. Good enough. Mm-hmm. Yes, the floating bramble bush. That is obviously something that can occur in the wild.
How's the zoo coming along? What'd you add to it so far? You see that zoo? You're actually doing pretty good. Most of it seems green. You just have long lines, it seems, over here, yeah.
Oh, it's not long lines. Oh, wow, I got an achievement for that. Yay.
Nice. You only have one security guard?
Yeah, so far we've only needed one, because it's still such a low workload.
Oh, okay. 7 vendors. Oh my god, I'm like tired as shit. I don't want to be tired. And I've been watching the Munsters for like the past hour and a half now. Do you have like one animal focus or like a theme at all for your park or what?
You
Or
should have
varied
been here for the
variety?
very beginning of it, at which point you would have explained, you would have heard,
I
apparently.
forgot. What was it?
Conservation in general. I finally just got
Okay.
access to a species survival plan. In this case,
Nice,
which
okay.
funnily enough was my red wolves.
Okay. Very good, very good. Okay. So it's like you conserve animals that are
And
nearing
my
endangerment, I'm guessing?
So basically, what it is I'm required to go about and actually. So initially, my goal is I had to play through this so that I had passed enough inspections. Ah, yes, I need to deal with that at some point because that doesn't exist yet. Got it. I'll need to make my own eventually at some point, I guess.
Cool. You make a billboard image.
Yeah, I'll have to make my own eventually. Ooh, I can make videos. Anyway,
You could use some of the Anthro posters you've made.
no,
Or the fur factions.
no.
Good.
This is meant to be.
Zoo accurate.
Accurate, yeah. Anyway, so I got access to my first SSP, which is a species survival plan, which actually ended up, funnily enough, being my red wolves.
Alpaca in my bag. That's cool, man. Hell yeah. That's good. Weird. It falls along the perimeter like a viewing deck. But I'm guessing you're gonna add bathrooms and stuff up there too.
Nope, this is completely planned as viewing.
Okay.
In fact, actually, I'm going to be putting...
Stadium seats?
I don't know how this is supposed to be oriented, so I'm just going to put it like that for now. Species is the red wolf. No habitat! We are not throwing food into the habitat!
What about the child?
No.
Referencing Harambe.
No, you are not allowed to throw the
Throw the children into the wolf habitat.
Yeah. I don't know why I want to throw food in there, but... Fuck it, I'll at least... I'm experimenting still.
Thrown to the wolves, comes back with wolf harem.
Okay. Yeah.
That is not something I'm allowed to have spoken.
I'm sorry, I said it, not you.
Yes, but it has now been mentioned.
I've mentioned the Voldemort.
Yes.
A man can dream.
Indeed.
There are no rules about Pokemon, Batman.
You are just going to see me having gone full fucking... Like... my solar panels should not be smoking like that, right?
I don't
No,
know.
Robin,
What kind of solar
no.
panels are they?
Apparently the smoking kind.
Hey, smoked glass! You don't know about the mighty smoked glass? I don't know what the fuck I'm saying.
Neither do I. Just everything talking about the Red Wolf.
Take another baby puff.
An inspector has arrived at the zoo. How... All of you get over there now. I just heard my pup. Ah!
I mean, coffee kind of has electrolytes.
Where's those fir
Close enough.
trees?
You must water the plants with the electrolytes. Gatorade.
I have forgotten to give power still to this damn thing.
I'm drinking coffee before bed. After also just smoking the sleepy weed. Should be a decent combo. Yeah, I'm not quite ready for bed yet. Getting there.
Education!
Yeah. Fine.
You can't even tell if it's a red wolf from here. Now, where is that red wolf? It's like,
Where's that
that's
bloody
the
red wolf?
god. That's the goal, people.
That's the god, the Joel, the
That
goal.
is the goddamn goal, people. That we are to make it hard for y'all to see it. Well, let you know about it.
Yeah. Gator. Does the gator have a name?
No. Well, yes, but no.
Which is it?
Don't know.
I think you can name the animals, can't you?
Yes, we can, but I'm technically not. What we have, Durward and Emilia. And then Baby
Yeah, they have the worst
Markeef.
names. Maybe rename them.
No.
Maybe rename them. Okay.
No.
Durr.
Indeed.
That's names.
Indeed.
It looks like someone, like a cat walked across the keyboard. Oh, so you're putting the stadium seats there now.
Yeah.
I was just putting like a porta potty or something near there, like 2 of them, and like some tables. One trash can, a porta potty or 2, and some tables. Like 2 tables. You could put them down the back behind the bleachers even.
The alligators
Okay,
had
right.
another child.
Oh, lovely. What's its name?
Don't ask me. Why are you not?
Are you not entertained?
No, I'm being complained at by the game.
You ask the zoo staff, who's naming all these animals such broken names? Oh yeah, we have ChatGPT for that. Oh, okay, that makes
Yep.
Or it's a literal turtle that they just walk across a keyboard. Keyboard turtle.
Yeah, I love the complaints of, you can't even see the red wolves. It's like, that's kind of the goal. We're trying to... They're having offspring already. Holy shit.
And OpenAI is having a great time. They're shutting down their video generation thing, Sora.
Yeah.
Probably because they're going freaking bankrupt.
Mm-hmm.
The guests are saying that the tickets are underpriced again.
Woohoo! Time to raise them. By $2.
Indeed. Oh, hi. Shaq. Meet Shaq. And which
He's
one
so
are you?
tiny.
You are
so tiny.
Jazzy. Meet Jazzy and Shaq.
He's so tiny.
She and he.
Very nice.
Yes.
The black one is nice. Check.
Hi. Whoa!
Just starts taking a shit right in front of you.
Cinematic camera. Alright. Brief explanation, because I made the comment like 2 hours ago about I was going to have a conversation about the conservation shit being controversial. So while we watched the 2 red wolf pups out my nose, I'll have that conversation. So in the pretty much 1960s, the red wolf was marked as risk of being endangered, and in 1973, Fish and Wildlife decided that they were going to capture as many as possible from the last little area that they were known to be in, which was this small area in Louisiana and Texas on the Gulf Coast. They managed to capture some 405 red wolves. From that population, only 14 were found to be pure red wolves. The rest had been contaminated by too much coyote DNA. Due to the fact
I love the idea that red wolves just went, close enough.
the gray wolves do it as well, as do timber wolves and etc.
I know, it's just kind of amusing that they're technically a related species, but they just went close enough.
Yeah.
I need something to go home with, and I'm taking you, Steel's coyote.
Yeah. Pretty much, that was basically the situation, is that
How does that work with, like, pack dynamics? Do coyotes just get adopted?
So, officially, from what we understand, involving, like, coyote and then wolf, situation, the coyote, unless it's the female in the relationship, disperses soon after.
So male coyotes just go, female wolf, mine, fuck, and leaves.
It's more the inverse. It's
So
more...
a female wolf just goes, you're mine.
Yes, and then the male coyote leaves.
I got what I wanted. Kicks them out of the den.
From my understanding, that is basically how I've been explained, is that
That's fucking hilarious.
is that the female red wolf, in the case of a male coyote, female red wolf, pretty much puts the moves on the male coyote. Male coyote shoots a shot, and then just pretty much says, fuck you, I'm out. And goes out for the milk.
Why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free?
But yeah, I don't really know involving male red wolf, female coyote, because as far as I can tell, we cannot confirm it's ever happened.
Yeah. I've never heard of that
We
in my life.
just know for a fact that a good chunk of the 400 or so red wolves, I want to say it was like 50% of their DNA was coyote, besides for the 14% that were considered pure.
Guess coyotes are just better at surviving in urban areas.
So the issue is that red wolves, gray wolves, timber wolves, etc., on a normal tendency without human intervention, will push coyotes out. We slaughtered the red wolf and the gray wolf. Coyotes came in. So, if you want to put real technicality, we murdered the males.
So, desperation then.
Yes.
I guess that makes sense because the male wolf would be the one hunting, so it would be the likely ones that were being killed.
Basically, from my understanding of how it occurred, is we basically, because of all the bounties and such on the red wolf, the gray wolf, etc., we basically slaughtered them. So when wolves came to around February time, which is about mating season, February time, Nope, that's birthing. It should be February, If they're cycle, yeah, about February time, they would go out trying to mate. Pretty much because of how we slaughtered them, tended to find coyote if they found anything. Anyway,
Rolled eyes, good enough.
yeah, continuing on, 1970s, we pretty much grab every red wolf we can see. We mark them as extinct in the wild. 400 and some red wolves are captured. 14. Oh! I'm sorry, I just see them playing. I'm like, oh!
Anyways,
Yeah.
he did lay down.
Yeah.
I guess you could breed enough, release them back into the wild, and kill off all the contaminated ones.
Oh, it's a bit hard to do that, but I'll get to that in a moment.
Most people don't. Most people don't like you just killing animals for no reason.
Yeah.
In this
But-
case, it would be practically no reason.
But yeah, so anyway, we pretty much grabbed the 400 or so red wolves we could find, marked them as extinct in the wild, 14 of which were considered pure enough, and anytime you go to a zoo that has red wolves, every single red wolf in the breeding program, and the ones released at Alligator River, they are all related to those 14. You can pretty much track every single red wolf in the Fish and Wildlife record back to a pair of that 14.
Woo.
That's how much of a genetic bottleneck they have right now.
Okay.
But anyway, so 1980s, we decide that we are going to release red wolves back into the wild. Note the year I just said that.
1980s.
Yes. I know Omega probably knows exactly what occurs like 8 years later.
What were the dates?
This is 1980s, and then 8 years later another event occurs.
Honestly, it could be a list of things.
So 8
Yeah,
years
we-
later, Yellowstone reintroduction occurs.
Women.
So red
it
wolves
introduced
got
or what?
reintroduced in the 80s in North Carolina and South Carolina. Specifically, it was in South Carolina on Bull Island initially
Okay.
to prove that it could occur. And then they used what they learned from that reintroduction to then reintroduce the gray wolf into Yellowstone.
Paradrops wolves.
Yeah. Anyway. But so then we get so now there are 3 as of 2000. This is now we're going to jump to 2000. There are 3 sets of quote unquote wild population of red wolves. There's one off of like Galveston Island or something like that in Texas.
I've been there.
There is a population on St. Vincent Island, Florida, and then you have Alligator River Wildlife Refuge in North Carolina.
I've been to the Galveston one.
Yeah, so we are now jumping to 2008. It is now 2008. There is,
Okay, best year.
as far as Fish and Wildlife has confirmed, why is there red? Oh, that's the sun rising. I'm like, why is there red? Did he die? Like, no. 2008, as far as Fish and Wildlife can confirm, there is some 140 wild red wolves. 2009, a farmer... Wait, no. Yeah, no, 2011, sorry. This is 2011. A farmer shoots a red wolf which he claims was threatening his livestock. The U.S. government sues him, wins the case, and the public of North Carolina pretty much now has a bad taste in their mouth for the government. Starts suing Fish and Wildlife, protesting, etc. And then, same year to 2012, Fish and Wildlife cuts off the reintroduction program. While also getting rid of the coyote sterilization program that they had been running, specifically to ensure that there would be less chance of breeding between the two. On top of that, there was originally like 5 counties worth of space given to the red wolves, in which they were essentially protected. Fish and Wildlife. One moment. I'm hearing growling and barking. Is a fight occurring? No. Okay. I just heard Growler barking. I'm like, what? Anyway, back to Shaq. Back to Little Pup. Anyway. Fish and Wildlife, after they begrudgingly agree with North Carolina citizens, cuts the territory not by 90%. And now, as of public day, as of this very moment, reintroductions is very rare because it takes so much bureaucratic nonsense right now. And there is approximately only 20 still alive in Alligator River National Wildlife Refuge. That number may be lower because, if I remember correctly, 2 days ago another red wolf got hit and killed by a driver, and then like a week prior there was a claimed shooting of a red wolf by a hunter thinking it was a coyote. So that number may be even lower now. I could keep going and have more conversations about this. I could, as I told someone at the zoo the other day, is that literally I could have an entire just conversation about this if needed. Just like give an entire lecture. Too many guests think the zoo is underpriced again. This zoo feels pretty small. I wonder why. That annoys me. I'm specifically trying to ensure that the red wolf gets a lot of education, and it's only 3% of the education is occurring.
Fuck yeah. No.
And holy fucking hell, so many holy we have a never-ending army of tarantulas. It is like a never-ending army of tarantulas, it feels like.
Fuck yeah. spin. Just goes one Zipa.
It's like I'm over here trying to juggle ensuring that they all know about the Red Wolf.
Oh, what's the most viewers you've had so far on the YouTube live stream?
What?
What's the highest view count you had so far on the live stream?
Like 5 I want to say, but I'm not technically supposed to talk about it because that gets into the debate of it just suddenly ending you.
No, it doesn't matter. I've watched a couple live streamers where they just keep constantly talking about the view count, and
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
It's...
However, we'll say this. There's a weird thing where, like, if you keep pressing the emoji reaction buttons in the chat, it actually does promote your video to more people, so more people join in. It counts as activity.
Got it.
So if you just spam the 100 button or the heart or the laughing
Definitely
emoji,
will not be doing that.
And then any spoken words that we speak right now are basically being transcribed by an AI in the background. That's what helps with all the captioning and stuff laterward. So every word that you say pretty much also gets tagged and then pushes your video into certain groups or certain tags.
I'm not surprised.
Good thing is that you're mostly talking about zoo stuff and animals, so you're gonna be promoted, or you're gonna be pushed to like mostly people who watch animals and zoo stuff. Especially if the title of the video is Planet Zoo. Yeah. That's a given.
I'm just like, consistently like, we need more education on my Red Wolves. So much education.
Overeducation.
I mean, the issue is let's see here. If I go to my zoo and go to education tab, right? I have actually adjusted that number. It is now the Red Wolf, finally.
Woohoo!
Yeah. So originally, the friggin' alligator was consistently at 11%.
You'll also get a huge amount of viewers and all that stuff and interaction if you consistently stream at the exact same time, at the exact same day, or at the exact same week and month.
Yeah, I definitely
It loves schedule. It fucking loves schedule. Routine schedules.
I need to make sure I'm not stressing out my wolves.
Then doing like the clips and shorts and stuff taken from your live stream. So when they watch the shorts and the clips, then they go to your live stream that was saved. Because it has what's it called, direct to video. So all your live streams get saved to direct to video if you want. If you want, it's an option. I think you can turn that off.
Yeah.
I think the likes and dislikes are cosmetic. Like purely visual, from what I've heard, ever since like YouTube updated over the years. The dislike button basically doesn't do anything. Like button doesn't really push your video further or anything. Just purely
I
cosmetic.
am somehow not making... I am not making money. Oh, yes. What a lovely view you have, lady. She's been here for 5 months.
Oh god, she's been trapped at the zoo and never has been able to leave.
It's a... Oh, my God.
Are you sure your zoo has an exit?
Yes, it does. Also, cat. Oh, it's a little... It's a little baby red wolf.
Oh. I'd give this view of the... Oh, nice. Time at the habitat was okay.
I struggle to satisfy my thirst. I need to deal with that.
Add more water stations.
Ah, yes, she has a mobile phone.
Wait, the wolf?
No, this random. Oh, she's taking a picture. He's taking a picture. So that's not how you take a.
The red wolf.
That's not how you
had
take
a
a
phone.
picture, sir.
Don't worry about it.
You see this, right?
Yeah,
I'm
he's holding it
drinking.
sideways. He's holding it sideways, and he's holding it really, really weirdly. I took a screenshot.
I wasn't aware that we were dealing with.
Yeah, I took a good screenshot. Good.
I've been given power over you in some minute way. I
Got
shall
it.
abuse it to make you drink.
Yes.
Chuck's VC chat remembers that one day I had a fucking PC crash and it spammed all those icons everywhere. My taskbars. Deleted.
Oh God, they're going to give an cereal boxes.
Gary, commercial break.
There's a commercial break?
Yes.
I didn't even know I had such a thing. Oh yes, let us put the freaking merchandise in the in the Red Wolf enclosure.
Alright, I'll be back in like 5 minutes. I'm gonna go check in on Flounder.
What? Holy!
Oh, it's just.
Look at the donations for the coyote.
I'm just laughing at a really funny clip. From an anime.
I wasn't aware that the coyotes were worth 3 million freaking donations.
You know when levels are like super low in a universe?
Yeah.
It was one of those. Character proudly stating, I'm already level 4, and it's like, I have no context what the level cap is. I have no idea what that means. but it's just because it's such a low number. The bow seems so useless.
Uh, um, that man was just flying.
Then again, if you know the anime Danmachi, the highest level theoretical level is 10. So being level 2 is actually kind of impressive. Those are not A, those are secondary batteries. Oh, nice.
I feel so very tempted to do the same thing I do at with my with Jurassic World and call this like the Red Wolf Gorilla or something like that.
Great.
The zoo is still complaining. They're still complaining that it is too cheap of a zoo. I love it. Okay, I need to make a second worker area, I guess. Alright.
What are you?
Uh,
Adaptable. Kind.
I mean, who are you asking?
Alaska? I think you're in Alaska.
Right, we follow the inspector, who is currently stuck on stuff. The hell? Okay, she's not happy about the coyote enclosure. Is she going to be happy about the red wolf enclosure? At least. Oh, thank God! 5 stars for her. For the red wolf enclosure. Oh, thank God. Why did the red wolves just charge the keeper? Alright. Alright, we are going to... We have made it 10 years in. I feel very much like this has not gone well, but it has. Let's do a save. Alright. I've only dropped 0.2% of a frame. Alright, we're going to go raid someone. Looks like it's going to be nice.
We have plus 14 messages. What was